Geminis. I am Gypsy Fatima here with your September 2020 forecast. Just a couple disclaimers. So if it doesn't sound like it's your story, it's not your story. If it doesn't resonate, it doesn't resonate. Don't try to make it fit. It'll fit for somebody else. Okay, also you're gonna hear some noises and some sounds. I do my best to edit out as much as I can, but I do live in a very busy neighborhood. Thank you for understanding. All right, let's get started. So I'm a Gemini sun, so I always look forward to Gemini readings as well. I have some cards laid out already. I'm using the Steampunk Tarot today. So I have here the Ten of Wands, and then I also have the Knight of Swords reversed. So I'm feeling like you walked away from a situation or a person that wasn't serving you anymore, or that has gotten stale or dead. Like a dead situation, not like the person's dead, like a dead situation. Like maybe you felt like it wasn't going anywhere, maybe you felt trapped. But yeah, I see you moving away from that, okay? I also have the Two of Swords here, the Lovers, and the Knight of Pentacles. And I'll show you how I laid this out. Again, I don't do like a Celtic cross or anything fancy. I just kind of lay the cards out however they feel. So that's how I laid that out there, okay? I don't know if you can see. But yeah, so I feel like someone from your past is coming back and you're gonna have to make a decision come September. This person can be an earth or a water sign. Also, the person you walked away from. Again, also, I didn't ask specifically for career or love when I shuffled. So it's just gonna be whatever comes up. So again, if it doesn't fit, or if you're looking for a career, perhaps career will pop up later on. But this right now is feeling more like a love reading, okay? So the person you might have stepped away from might have been an air sign. Doesn't have to be. They could just have air-like qualities, okay? So let's see. So for the air-like qualities would be someone who is kind of cold, standoffish, witty, likes to play like the knight in shining armor, and just very, very good with words, okay? Co-worker media. Ooh, okay, so the person coming back from your past definitely might be a water sign, okay? I still have Earth here too. I have like a Taurus or a Virgo, but I feel mostly might be a water sign, could be Cancer. A Scorpio, but I feel mostly it's gonna be a Cancer, Virgo, or Taurus. And it could be any sign that has those properties, okay? I feel like this person coming back might have had some issues as far as alcohol goes, or just depression. Five of Cups in this reading, in this deck, is a man at a bar, just kind of passed out there, feeling the lowest of the low. So they may be coming back feeling this way. I think one of the decisions you're gonna have to make is not so much that, it's also possible it could be this, but maybe not so much that you're gonna end up in a relationship with them, but more like you're gonna have to make a decision of whether or not you want to help this person or be there for them emotionally. This could also be a family member or a close friend that you walked away from that's coming back that might need your help emotionally. So I also will pull clarifiers too to see what else we get to clarify these cards. So we have the Three of Wands. So this is really interesting. So I feel this person coming back, needing help, and now you have a 3. I honestly feel like you're just gonna walk away from all that bullshit. Gemini, I feel like you've gone through so much that you're just so tired of people's BS, and I feel like you've repeated the same lessons over and over and over, and you're walking away from something to maybe this Knight of Pentacles could also be you finding yourself. If it's not someone coming back, you trying to find yourself and get out of this funk that you were in. This could be past. I see you moving forward, Gemini. I feel like you're gonna leave all this crap behind. Now, if you left someone or a situation or a person that you still care about, because I do feel with this first person, this first night, I feel like you felt very hurt. Some of you might care about this person, like still care about this person, but maybe just as like For some of you, maybe just as friends, and for others, I feel like you need to go on a journey to find yourself, and that's what you're going to want to do. So you're not even thinking about this person. Like, it's not that you're not thinking about them, but it's like you want to put yourself first. Because for so long, I feel like you've been a doormat. So stop being a doormat. You're already working on it. So, sorry. You're already working on it. Some of you, maybe that just came out. They just blurted out. So maybe some of you are still in that doormat kind of like phase where you haven't stood your ground yet to this Knight of Swords. And swords are all about cutting through the BS and getting to the truth. So perhaps some of you are waiting on a specific conversation that you need to have, that you need to address, okay? So that being said, let's get some clarifiers. I also feel like, yeah, I felt the need to pull this, the 8 of Swords. You're feeling stuck and trapped. Reverse, though, is showing me that I feel like you're finding a way out of that, okay? So let's see what we can get here. Can you please clarify? Oh, I didn't even ask. Clarify this reading for me, starting with the 10 of Wands, Knight of Swords, and one more. Stop. Okay. All right, so we have a ton of cards here. Let's see what we got. Spirit really has a lot to say to you, Gemini. I feel like you haven't been meditating or tuning in as much. I feel like you've been too stressed out to really pay attention. Okay. I have the Magician, the 9 of Pentacles, and the Hierophant. Wow, okay. These 3 cards are over the Knight of Swords and the 10 of Swords. I'm sorry, the 10 of Wands. So I feel like, oh, Gemini, these are beautiful cards and they're all together. Though the Magician is reversed, it might be something that you wished for, but it hasn't come to fulfillment yet. It's just kind of like on the back burner. But that doesn't mean that it's not gonna happen. It will. If you're trying to manifest a better you, to have a better future with somebody, I honestly see that it's coming. Whatever you were praying for, I see it coming. And I feel like this is more about you leaving something to find yourself, okay? To bloom. Let's see. Judgment. 2 of Pentacles. Also, for some of you, if you're leaving a person behind, this might be a fresh start with them. You might reconnect later, but the message here is that you need to find yourself, okay? Obviously, if this person wasn't a good person or wasn't good to you, this isn't your message, okay? This might only be for certain Geminis that are watching right now. So I have Judgment, I have the 2 of Pentacles, and the King of Wands, and they're clarifying the 2 of Swords, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Lovers. Let's see. Judgment. Somebody from the past is definitely coming back to find you. 2 of Pentacles. You might hear from them soon. I'm just getting soon. So I'm getting 2 days, 2 weeks. Okay. This is for September. So you might hear communication from this person. Or if this person is you finding yourself, I do feel like you might be traveling. This is the King of Wands, but in this deck, he's in an elephant carriage, okay? So I do feel like this is somebody either coming back to talk to you soon with a 2 weeks, 2 days. It could also be you traveling 2 weeks, 2 days. Even though it's September, it could be 2 months if you're planning on traveling, okay? But if you're not, if this is somebody coming in, I see a message coming relatively soon, all right? Let's see. If you are trying to find yourself, you will. Okay, the Lover's card is a beautiful card. I have the Death card in reverse with the 5 of Cups. I do feel like you're letting go of a situation that made you really, really sad. So if you're finding yourself, you're letting go of something that really like hurt you. It could be past trauma. I also feel like if this is someone coming through from your past, again, there's somebody that they might even be grieving a loss. Because look at these cards. Look at that guy grieving on the bar with the Death card. Somebody could be grieving a loss. And also with those Lovers, you have this angel here. Yeah. somebody might be grieving a loss. Is there a message for the person who might be grieving a loss, or for, it could also be this person coming back who might have lost somebody, who wants to open up and talk to you about it, but you're shut off to it with the Two of Swords here. Ooh. Okay. But if anybody's watching here that has lost somebody, is there a message in the highest good for them? Is there a message for anyone? Any Gemini who lost somebody? Any Gemini watching? Knight of Swords, King of Cups, Seven of Cups, Queen of Cups. Oh my gosh, all the cups. This is a family. I feel a lot of love. It's possibly somebody who lives by the ocean. A lot of cups. If you ever needed closure from them, you're going to get it. Okay? You're going to get it soon. And they want you to know that if this is, again, this is going to be a specific message for just a couple of you. They want you to know that they're sorry, they love you, and they're safe. That's the message I'm getting. With all of these cups here, I want to say it's somebody who is related to you, could be a spouse, okay, or they lived by the water. But you're going to get a message from them from the other side. Hey, it could be this message. But yeah, I do feel like closure will be coming at some point. You may also have a reunion with family members, a funeral, something like that, where you're going to get together. Because I see a lot of cards here that represent people to me. So people coming together. And I think that if there's something that you wanted to know, you're going to find out. Okay? That Knight of Swords is sharp. So if there's something you've been wanting to know about maybe the person who's passed away, or maybe the family, that's like some kind of secret, it's going to come out, okay? Also here, inheritance, money, trying to figure out that kind of stuff, the details and things like that. Everything will be clear. I don't feel like there's going to be any obstacles or any fighting, okay? So that was just a specific message for somebody. Anyway, let's continue. All right, Gemini. You have the Eight of Swords. Wow. The Nine of Swords. Queen of Wands again. I'm sorry, not again. The Queen of Wands. The Devil. Three of Wands. Two of Wands. You have the Three of Wands twice. You have the Eight of Swords twice. Whoa. Oh, I do feel like this is someone coming back, Gemini. I feel like they feel a lot of guilt, like they feel like they mistreated you. Ooh. Yeah, they screwed up. They see you like this beautiful Queen of Wands. Creative, intelligent, passionate, loving, forgiving, compassionate. And the Devil card is here making me feel like they may not be coming back for the right reasons. Okay? If they come back, there's possibly some resentment still there. If they come back, it's just kind of... to put you in your... not put you in your place, but like have their last word. So they're gonna come back trying to look like they're genuine, but it's almost like they just want the last word. Maybe you block this person, maybe you kick this person out of your life, maybe you want nothing to do with them, and they don't like that. They don't like that they were the ones that were put on the back burner, that they were the ones that put on the side, even though I feel like they've been doing that to you for years. Again, the doormat thing. I feel like you finally closed that door, and now they're like this Devil card, he has his hand out like, but what about me? But you know that it's a trickster. It's somebody who just is all about the ego. Could be somebody who's obsessed with you and stalking you as well. And I don't mean like physically stalking, though I guess sadly enough in this world that could be a possibility, but it could be stalking your social media, looking at your friends. Let's see. Three of Wands and the Two of Wands. Oh, Gemini, I feel like you're just gonna be so over the BS. Like, you know, funny enough, I honestly feel like you are going to tell them something so enlightening and so wise when they come to you with this BS that she's gonna leave them back like this Knight of Swords. Like, they're gonna be like, why did I try? They're gonna want to try to make you feel bad. But you're in a place right now, mentally and emotionally, or you will be in the next couple of weeks, that shit does not... You don't care. You're not playing these games anymore. So you're gonna respond very eloquently. Whoever it is, like, I'm not into you anymore. Okay? I'm not into you anymore. You hurt me, I'm done, I'm over it. Let's go. Emperor, Page of Cups. Oh, this guy is gonna be really... I mean, if I say guy, it could be any gender, right? But it just feels more masculine. But like little boy masculine energy, like they're not coming to you with a knight, they're coming to you with a page. Like baby steps in. And with this Emperor card, you're the Emperor giving them the boot. Like, no, I'm sorry. Nope. Don't say you're sorry, because you're not. You're the ones that need to get their stuff together. They're not coming to you genuinely. Again, the King of Pentacles, Three of Swords, about heartbreak. I do feel like their feelings are hurt. I do feel like they do care about you. There is love there. High Priestess, Four Swords. And so this possibly could be somebody that you've been on and off with for a really long time. Somebody who has been inconsistent. Somebody you've known for a while. This feels like somebody that you know, like their heart. Like you know them more than they know themselves. Three of Pentacles and King of Swords. I feel some of you are going to be putting all of your emotional energy into work. Okay? Good. Don't worry about this person. Alright, let's pull 2 more cards from a different deck and see what we get. So any advice for Gemini for September 2020? 2 more cards, please. Oh, that's too many. I'll take these 2. These 4 rather. Oh wow, like I said, like Spirit just really wants to talk to you. It's 7 cards here. Wow, okay. Advice for Gemini for September 2020. 6 of Cups. I see a friend helping you out or reuniting with a friend. Just don't rely on them too much and be cautious. Don't ask them for too much, okay? Just, they're gonna give you like a quick stepping stone, that's fine, but don't stick around. Don't overstay your welcome is what I'm hearing. Ace of Swords, Justice. Wow, okay, you're gonna get some serious clarity on this situation with this person coming back. I feel like there's unresolved BS. Maybe you don't like the way things ended either, even if you might have cut them out because you feel like you let this shit drag on for too long and you're kind of like, why did I let that happen? And it's more like you still have things that you want to say to this person as far as like standing your ground, okay? So I do see you having that opportunity. I have the Hangman here, the 9 of Cups. You're going to find out how this person truly feels about you. Okay? You always had a feeling. You never really knew. They were maybe not that open about it. Maybe they were very closed off. Secretive. I keep hearing secretive. You're going to find out the truth, okay? You're going to find out. So I have the King of Swords and the Queen of Swords. So this is a couple. This is definitely a couple, King and Queen of Swords. Let me look into this for a second. Parents, I'm hearing that this person that you're dealing with might have had might have a hard time opening up because they had very difficult parents or an upbringing that might have been toxic masculinity. I feel like boys don't cry, that kind of stuff, and didn't let this person express themselves for who they really are. And I feel like they had to learn how to bottle that up and not express themselves. Okay, so this person is dealing with letting go of these old family energies, these karmic ties, these karmic cycles passed on from generation to generation with their parents, okay? So advice for Gemini is to still stand your ground, because I feel like their lesson to break these generational ties is actually for you to put your foot down and say, I have been open, I have been honest, I have done all of this, and I deserve more than that. And you're gonna make them think, right? He's gonna turn around, he's gonna stand on his feet. you're gonna make this person think, you know, and that might give them the courage and the strength they need to break these generational ties. Now you might be saying, oh, that's none of my concern. I don't care if they break these ties. That has nothing to do with me. I don't want nothing to do with them. That's fine. But the message for you is still to stand your ground. I'm showing you the outcome with them if you were to. I do feel them breaking this generational cycle. And I do feel like in the future there might be possible reconnection and reconciliation. Again, everything is free will, so if you don't want it, you don't have to take it. But it could just be friendly. So anyway, that was your 2020 September reading, Gemini. If you enjoyed this reading, please like and subscribe. I also do private readings. Gypsy Fatima is my Instagram handle. You can also find me on Facebook, Gypsy Fatima. You can also email me at fatimthepsychic@gmail.com. So I do crystal ball, tarot, past life readings, past life regression therapy sessions, and I also do palm readings. All you would have to do is send me a photo of your palm. Rates are reasonable. I understand with COVID what's going on here. So yep, I also do meditations that are customized for cord cutting, specifically for you and another person. I add their names in as well. So if you're interested in a custom cord cutting or would like to see some testimonials, again, Gypsy Fatima on Instagram. All right, guys, have a great day. Bye.